Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to the XCOM Files. We're starting late again. This is going to be a short one, maybe 40 minutes tops. I am exhausted. I am absolutely dead on my feet. And I have made the difficult decision. So the internet where I'm staying is just no good, and it's just not suitable for streaming. So I'm thinking we are going to have to call off streams until I'm no longer here, which will be, I think it's only 2 more weeks. But yeah, I'll be setting up the schedule on YouTube. You can hear how freaking tired I am. I'm not sure how entertaining I'll be tonight, but I gotta get you your streams every now and then. I owe you at least this much. So let's go fight some Stormies. Not at night, though. I don't want to do that at night. Let's have them just go ahead and hold off for a little while. There we go. Okay, well, I fucked that up. Okay, let's, be a little bit more careful. And just as soon as it's light, Kitsune 106, select new target, Storm Seeker. There, well, it's still night. Okay, whatever. Alright. No, don't take pistols to this situation. That is not the right thing. No, sir. But that might be. Grenades. See, can I load you up with a couple more rounds for that milk car? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. So it says Boglarka has 90 PSI. That sounds really good. Oh, an Ilkar, too. I guess I need to finish the PSI lab. Yeah, Sigion needs his minigun. I don't know about this music. Let me turn this down. Pretty important note. We are on the latest version of both Files and Brutal now. I finally figured out how to, located the instructions for how to actually build on Linux. So, yeah. So we are on the latest.
Hi.
Welcome back, Missed One. Always good to have you here. The TTS is actually working for once. That's exciting. We'll see how long that lasts.
Glad to have caught you streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a short one. I'm pretty tired. And like I said, we are probably going to have to put the streams on hold for a while because the internet here... Well, maybe if this one goes okay, maybe we won't. I'll see. I'll watch back this VOD. But like I watched back the last Peripetia VOD. And yeah, it just cuts out every half hour, and yeah, it's not really the level of quality we aim for here on the Robot Meat channel. So I will spend the time that I would have spent streaming working on editing down the old recordings. And the good news is, because I have it recording locally now, the edited down recordings will still have all the parts that were dropped from the actual stream, so they won't be affected. Actually, speaking of, I need to hold on. I never set the bitrate target back up to 6K. Settings. This may break the stream. Hold on. Stream, output, bitrate. Instead of 1200k, 60,000k. There we go. Does that just go? Oh, it just goes. Okay. So hopefully that should look a little better. Because I had it set that way for streaming on mobile. Well, there's someone behind that building. Can we get another one of those? Yes, we can. Got him. All right. And they said it couldn't be done. But they were wrong. Okay, more Stormies over this way. Oh, there's one right here. Just a shotgun. That shouldn't cause that much of a problem. Let's see if we can take her out right here now. With Casimir's. Nope. No, sir. Let's try that one more time. All right, well, maybe one more. No, okay. The unhittable woman. Amazing. Make your own jokes. Let's see, we can get somebody around here. But I'm curious where else there might be some Stormies. We could send somebody over here. Where all are they? Is the question. There we go, we got her once.
I wasn't aware anything was being dropped from the streams.
Well, you might see it. You might see it tonight. The video will just cut out every now and then in the VOD on YouTube, it just jump cuts because the internet connection just stops. Let's see, Sapphire. Ah. Okay. Okay, and that's everybody. This is going to be a pretty easy mission, I think. These guys aren't all that well armed. Well, she got us once. And yeah, shotguns just don't do anything to my guys anymore. That was a grenade. Okay, it wasn't all that bad. Yeah, how do you like it? Oh, you don't like it. Okay. Well, maybe don't throw those things at me then. Then you have made your final mistake. Yeah. And let's see. Actually, we'll have Ilkar deal with this for now. Okay, you just hide behind that stack of tires. It is a problem that everyone is injured, though. So we'll just... I should probably at some point learn the button for the quick bring out your med kit, but I do not have it memorized, so... Let's see, okay, who all is actually bleeding? You all is... Now you're not. And you are too. And now you're not. All right. Is Bogarka bleeding? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And now they're all out of time. So now we got to use our sprays on ourselves. And Kamali is also bleeding. Well, Almardon himself is a little messed up, so we'll just have someone use their spray on him. And then, who's left? Hideo. What happened to you? There we go, okay. So who else wants some? Oh, you want some, okay. Well, I'd like to try out this laser on you. Let's see, can we get into position to do that and still have time to do it? All right, well, let's try one of these. Yeah, slightly more effective. Okay. Let's have the dog just kind of camp out there. Send Fareed. Well, no, don't send Fareed. He's nowhere near the problem. Send this guy. And also this guy, Sigyon. And then who else needs to go? Cena. We can send him around here, although I'm not sure he'll see anybody. Matvey. Send Matvey into the building. And who can we send along with him? Kazimierz. No, that's the wrong way, Kazimierz. Help your buddy. There we go. And we'll have Milorad follow that up. There we go. That's everybody. That's everybody. Okay. So there should be somebody around the corner. Nope. Whoever was around the corner has found somewhere to hide. Okay, that's fine. So now we just got to clear this building. Let's have Matvey take point here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on this floor. It's as expected. Now, Sapphire can get in there and start looking around immediately. If she had time, that is. But she does not. Bolarka with her grenade launcher is most useful outside, so we'll leave her out here. Kamali, find your way in. Kazimierz. Follow Matvey. Milorad. Put your kid away. And follow Kazimierz. Sigyon needs to head into the building. You're just completely out of position, so we'll just have you double check some of these middle of nowhere areas with Cena. There you go. Hideo. Hideo's probably just going to stay on the plane. He's too far away. And Ilkar can follow up that team. Almardon. Put his kid away. And we'll have him follow Matvey's team. There we go. Oh, there's that individual. So now we know that she's there. Can we get her? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right. Who else was in there? No one? Someone. You. Okay. Can we trick shot a grenade? Although, pound through the wall